What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to talk about this topic right here. We have the new power cores coming soon to Marvel Strike Force, and in this video I'm going to try to explain what these new power cores are, what they are bringing to the game. Is this going to be a good feature for the game? Maybe we'll have to wait and see. And overall, what can you expect from these? And I'm going to give you my impressions about it because I think that's going to be relevant, because outside of the context this seems like a negative thing, but it might actually be a positive thing. This was leaked a few weeks ago. Tauna made a video about it, and on the video from Tauna he portray this as a negative thing. So this is going to be like another pay-to-win situation or something like that. Maybe it's not going to be the case. Maybe it's going to be something different, but we are going to analyze a few scenarios and see exactly what's going on here. So as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button. Okay, so let's get started, and let's take a look at the context that we have here. So first off, let's take a look at the name of these currencies. So universal currency name 1. So this is going to be called universal currency, and you can buy it. It's part of the shop menu and so on. So this is going to show up right here. Now, one thing that you should take a look at is that the amount you get is similar to the amount of dollars you pay. So if you pay $10, you get 100. If you pay $100, you get 1,000. So for each dollar, you get 10 of these universal power cores. So that shows you directly that this is going to be something that is going to be used as a currency. But people asked, oh, is this going to replace power cores? Are they going to nerf the value of the power cores? And this is why they are bringing these ones. Not exactly, because we use power cores for different things. We use power cores for energy, we use power cores to refresh the store, we use power cores even to obtain character shards, but there are many things that the power cores cannot do. And the good thing about these new power cores is they might open the door for free-to-play players. Yes, these power cores, even that you can buy them, they might open a door or many doors for free-to-play players. And you're going to talk about that, but I have to put this context into this. So some time ago, the Envoy of Hate, if you guys know the Envoy of Hate, he said that people who do not have $20 to spend in this game, free-to-play players, light spenders, and so on, people that live outside of the United States, like someone like Portugal or India or Brazil or something like that, or Russia, like people don't have a lot of money, they cannot buy a lot of offers. So he said that if you are playing this game and you don't have $20, you are pretty much subhuman, and that was extremely offensive, and it pissed off a lot of people when he said that. Since then he has deleted those videos and so on, but that brought up a very important question, which is, why not give a chance for the free-to-play players to buy certain offers, like specific offers that have insane value? Why not create a way for free-to-play players to buy those offers? And I think this might be one of the methods that will allow that and make players not subhuman anymore, which is like, it's completely absurd that he said something like this. But you cannot expect anything else from the Envoy of Hate. Anyway, this might open the door for those situations to no longer be a problem, because like this, if you can obtain these universal power cores in-game, that's going to open a lot of doors so you don't miss the opportunities of a lifetime. Like when you have those offers that gives you like thousands and thousands of orbs and it was their own mistake, then you want to make sure that you have the opportunity in order to obtain those offers. Okay, And this is also deals with the PR situations. This also deals with the reversing accounts and things like this, because it will no longer be the case. Like, if everyone will have a chance of obtaining these, then we'll not have a big discrepancy between the free-to-play players and the paying players. Okay, once again, let's continue explaining this. So once again, universal currency, you get for each dollar you get 10x. And so what is this for? What exactly is this for? Let's take a look at. So first off, we have right here the first example. So now you're going to be able to spend dollars or spend these universal power cores, and this is amazing. This is really something amazing. This was something that Casino suggested like ages and ages ago, like 3 years ago, and they tried to implement this using the normal power cores. You can see right here on the top. They tried to implement this using the normal power cores, but it didn't work out because the amount of power cores we were obtaining, it was too high, and then the value of the power cores, $2, it didn't match exactly. So when they tried to implement this with the normal power cores, it didn't work out. But you can see right here that once again we have these offers, 2 million gold for and 3 orbs for $30. Not a great offer, of course, but this is just as an example. And you can see right here that you can use these universal power cores in order to obtain these. So this opens a lot of doors. Like, what else can you buy with these? You are going to be able to buy, for example, maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe, very, very likely, you're going to be able to buy the battle passes. Free-to-play players, like maybe you are interested in obtaining Bashenga and you don't have the cash. Okay, maybe you have some of these universal power cores and you can buy that specific battle pass. Then you have the other situations that maybe you want to buy a specific offer or some of those bugged offers or something. You don't have cash. Okay, there you go. You are able to obtain these universal power cores. One of the reasons why this has to be implemented to the game at some point is that countries like Belgium, they don't allow you to buy loot boxes. The loot boxes in countries like Belgium, which is a rich country, they do not allow you to buy loot boxes in mobile games. But if you can buy the loot boxes with currency from the game, virtual currency, then that's no longer a problem. So depending on which country you are, you can buy it with dollars or with these universal power cores. And if you are in other countries that do not allow loot boxes, then you can buy it just with the universal power cores. And then if you want to buy those universal power cores, you can buy them for money. So it's a loophole that I guess they figured out in order to bypass these laws in Belgium and other European countries that are coming up with laws against loot boxes. Okay, so let's take a look at another example for this use of the universal power cores. So I'm not showing up this right here. I hid these numbers and values and so on, just to make sure that I don't reveal whoever shared this with me. But yes, the new hyper bundle, the time heist, from level 1 to level 65 will be able to obtain through these universal power cores. How much is going to cost? It's going to cost 1,000 power cores, because yeah, it's the $100. So maybe at some point we'll have this in discount and you'll be able to buy this with $50 like it is on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but we have to wait and see. For now, for sure, this is going to be like $100 only, but in the future they have to drop down, and I expect them to have additional levels like they have in World of Warcraft, because in World of Warcraft you can go from level 1 to 60, and then from 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, and so on. And I expect Marvel Strike Force to be the same thing, because in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes you have a level cap, which is like 60 or 70 or something, I don't remember exactly, level 80 maybe. But in Marvel Strike Force, so far it seems like we are not going to get a level cap, and it keeps going up and up every year. So we need ways to new players and players that quit the game and want to return to catch up a lot faster. Okay, so as an example, you can see right here that in Blizzard on Battle.net with World of Warcraft, we have the same system, that for $15 you get $30, you get 30 days of gameplay. Or you can get an amount of gold on the Action House. This was a way that they also allow free-to-play players to increase their time playing the game. Because once again, like, free-to-play players are very important. They are the ones that expand your community. They are the ones that do free marketing for you. And the more you have, the better, because you'll have more people going to your convention, more people doing different things, artwork and things like that, cosplay, and that's very important to keep a community together. So you can see another example here of World of Warcraft. You can use the tokens, you can buy it or buy it on the Action House, and Action House, it's like with the gold that you obtain in game. Now, is there any other way? Is there any other way that we can obtain this currency? This is going to be 100% speculation, but there are leaks, there are rumors, there are data mines that there will be a new game mode incoming, and maybe on that game mode you can obtain these universal power cores. And that game mode is zombies. It's the zombies, it's like gallant mode, so endless waves of enemies will come to you. So endless start dimension where all enemies is coming up against you. And this was the data mined by Tauna. This was his interpretation, and I'm gonna add my interpretation based on the universal power cores, that maybe this game mode will be the one that will allow you to obtain these power cores for free, but of course you cannot expect a small amount. And I'm saying this because, let's be honest, if the price of the power cores is exactly the same as the price of dollars, why you have one and the other at the same time? It means that you have to obtain at least a small amount for free. Otherwise, if it's just to bypass those circumstances of the Belgian laws and the European laws on loot boxes, I guess that's fine, but at the same time, this should open the door for free-to-play players to buy one or two offers throughout the year that have some relevance, and like that we'll no longer have the envoy of 8 calling people subhumans just because they don't have $20 to spend on a mobile game. So that's gonna be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the universal power cores. How can you obtain them, what you can use them for, and tell me in the comments below, what do you think about these? Do you think this is a great solution for the situation of the loot boxes? Do you think this is good for free-to-play players that will allow to purchase some offers in the future that have like some additional value or something like that? Let me know all of that in the comments below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you found the video helpful, entertaining, anything like that, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.